Alright, welcome back to day 2 of Sparks Recreation, exploring Seattle and Washington area. We are here, airplanes like crazy. It's a lot of there's like a lot of planes going on right now. But anyways, this is a abandoned roadside attraction from the 1950s. So back before this was all built up, there was a Texaco gas station here. And what ended up happening is that the gas station went out of business, but they decided to leave the huge boots and cowboy hat. So the reason is it was Texaco. So bring a little Texas to Washington, you have these structures. I don't think you can go in it anymore, but this one does have, you can go inside this one at one point. See if the door lets you in. Yeah, they've got, yeah, you can't get in there anymore. But anyways, it's pretty cool. So the slide launch is, oh, it sounds like it caught your butt cheeks.
My butt.
Alright, you guys made it up on the boots? I did. Well, then I was getting one of them climbing on it. The hat's huge from this side. Alright, I think we're gonna either head to Mount St. Helens or Mount Rainier next. We can't get into Mount Rainier until like after at least 1 o'clock. So this is stop number 2 on the roadside attractions on the way to Mount Rainier. So see this little kind of canopy thing? So before it was turned into the little garden area, that was actually the reason there's a crow with a french fry is that this was a roller skate drive-in, like where you go eat and they'd bring the little car hop out to you, and this was where you park under. And then to kind of pay homage to it, they have little, all the stuff is food inspired. And there's a huge crow with a carrot, or not with a carrot, with a french fry, eating some french fries.
The crow with fries. There's the, inspired by the park's many residents, crows. This converted, I don't know. I can't read.
It's okay. It's got black sand down here, dude. Alice said that the reason the water looks white is that there's dust in it, and it's called glacial ash or something like that. So that's why all the water has that kind of whiteness to it. Yeah, it definitely was a bit higher previously. It was almost that.
It's crazy how white it is.
Yeah. Me and Sebastian crossed that log that broke. There's a couple of footprints over here, but I don't think most people do it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good view.
It's
6,100 foot. This is nuts. I have a bee coming after you because he kicked it. So we are at Sunrise Point. So you gotta pay. You basically, to get here, you have to make a reservation ahead of time, show up, and then drive up the side of the mountain to get to this point.
I kicked a bee.
In a few minutes, you'll see a lookout and a turnaround that's pretty crazy too. But we've lost all the big trees because there's too much elevation.
Aww.
So we are up this little incline here. It's like the parking area down yonder. And there's a nature trail that goes up that way. So I think we're gonna try that. It says it's the easiest trail, so we didn't bring hiking stuff because we're about to get on a cruise ship tomorrow. So let's do what we can.
We're chilling.
Yep.
A cool cave thing.
That's
I know,
what I was
that's the
saying.
special set in the car.
There's like a cave up in there. Can you see that?
That's where Bigfoot lives.
That is where Bigfoot lives.
That's not what I said.
There's two of them.
Everybody wants to take
All right, so now we're at this like little lookout point on the trail. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I want to see some mountain goats.
Yeah, video doesn't do justice to how steep this is.
Well, we were down there.
That's the river that we were following earlier. Next stop in our day is El Scaliano restaurant. It's the highest rated Italian place in this little town that we're in, which I don't know how to say the name of the town. So.
Ristorante.
Looks pretty cool. This oil is actually really good. It has a kick at it does have a kick at it has a kick at the end. It's good. We're drunk because this is like the world's strongest limoncello.
Okay.
Alright, this is breaded house-made raviolis,
Okay, at least you can stay.
house-made marinara, and house-made mozzarella sticks.
You're getting resistant.
This is like the biggest chicken parm ever. This is lasagna. The chicken parm looks delicious. This is chicken marsala.
Yeah, that chicken parm looks sick, bro.
And my meatball sub, which wasn't called meatball sub, it's called something fancy, but literally just says something fancy. Let's see how it is. First bite? Yeah, thumbs up. Alright, we had our tiramisu to go, and we were about to head out, and we'll tell you what we think. I would say that was a really good Italian place. My Italian sub, or my meatball sub, is different than I've ever had. Their meatball mix is really good. Their marinara is good. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. What do you think of yours, babe?
Mine was very good. It was delishable.
What would you give it for a rating?
8.5.
8.5. What do you give yours, bud?
It wasn't the greatest. I'll give
Yeah.
it like a 7.
7. What do you think of yours?
9.
9. She really liked it.
She liked lasagna.
I really liked it. I think the appetizer was even better than my meal.
For real.
I think that they get extra points just because the appetizers and the bread and stuff was very unique.
I think that they make their own pastas, though.
Yeah, I think so too. Like everything was homemade. It was very good.
The tiramisu looks like.
Yeah, let's see what that looks like, and then we'll end this portion. Oh, it's in one of the boxes we get.
Yeah, that's a small.
It looks good.
Looks really good.
They said it's house made, so I wanted to try it.
Alrighty. Well, it was expensive, but worth it if you're in the area.
I mean,
So.
Italian's usually expensive.
Yeah,
It's not-
Italians.
if it's cheap, it's not good.
That's a fact. Alright, let's get back to the hotel.